Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming. I may have lost track of time slightly as stream time approached, and was maybe a couple of minutes late, but not too bad. So yeah, we're going to be finishing out WitchSpring R for good tonight. In the interest of not taking another week to do this, I have acquired a guide which will help me with the last few things that we need to acquire. There are a couple of pets that we need to pick up, and 3 more achievements for with various story missions that we need to complete. A couple of which I absolutely would not have been able to figure out without a guide. Because in true WitchSpring R fashion, some of these things are really fucking obscure. So yeah, we are gonna jump right in and get in on this. Also, congrats on getting first, Kappa Appa. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated having you here. Okay, so... I think last time we had just finished up something. So we're all good to continue on with the next quest. However, first, we need to do a bit of training. And because we're trying not to be a dum-dum, we're gonna do more reading. I'm not sure if we're gonna hit Mind 5 by the end of the stream, but we're sure gonna try. Yes, we've got access to Stage 2 now. Alright, need to focus. There we go. Perfect. And we unlocked Stage 3. Is this gonna ding us? Okay, not quite. I didn't realize that we were already into Stage 4. But we are doing real well. Stage 5 is the maximum, so we're getting real close. Alright, but now, what we need to do for our first... For the first thing that we need to do is we need to resolve things with Irene. Last week we saw her out in the middle of the ocean. We couldn't get past her blockade, but we know what to do now. I think we've already done like half of what we need to do for this quest, because we already fought the Ancient Lightning Dragon in Dragon Valley. We went to the South Island, we dealt with Nessie, and we ran into her at the Manil Island barricade. So now we need to head back to the Death Squad lair and Lauba Forest, and we should be able to find Irene there. Let's see. No, that's not actions, it's teleport. There we go. Where was Death Squad lair? Here it is. And fortunately, we have our reliable buddy here, which will help us move around a hell of a lot faster. We need to talk to this guy again. Time's come for me to finally leave this cave behind. It's sad, but I'll leave those memories here in this cave and forge a new path on my own. Alright, so we already did that. So let's head out to Lauba Forest. And if we head east, we should run into our buddies. In theory, at least. They're supposed to be here. Ooh. Huh. They're supposed to be up here. Why are they not? Go to Squirrel Lair and head to Lauba Forest. Travel east until you run into Irene and Lorena. Okay, so why are they not here? They're supposed to be over here. At least that's what the thing says. Do I maybe need to go run into her again? Or maybe because I did some things out of order, I need to do it's entirely possible that I need to do everything in order for it to actually work. Because this game is like that at times. So if that is the case, then we would need to go to Dragon Valley first. But you know what? I think I'm going to not do that quite yet. Because it'll be faster to do the Kent's Mountain stuff first. Oh, I should, wait, why can I not... Oh, there we go. Because we're gonna need some raw rabbit meat for something a little later. Okay, so this goes to the mountain. Oh, here's the wolves. Yeah, so we need to find the... Oh, that's fine. We can quick hunt them. I know that there's a wolf den around here somewhere. I think that's that just down to the south there, but I want this rabbit here first. And one more. Good. Alright, so let's head to the wolf den. Which I don't think we did before. No, this looks like it's all new. Okay, so... that does have a door that we can go into, so we're going to do that in a minute. I want to look around here first. Right, I think this one is summonable, so I want to actually get rid of my pet. Because if I don't, it's going to be able to attack before I can, and that's just going to, kill the monster before we have a chance to, mind control it. Yeah, this is a mind controllable one. Alright. So yeah, it's only got 2,800. So we should probably be able to just one-shot mind control it. Oh, not quite. Okay. I'm gonna need to keep chipping at it with the mind control, because it's my only attack that's actually weak enough that isn't going to just one-shot kill it. All of my other attacks will just... like that. Mm-hmm. Fucking counterattacks. Yep, so, yeah, we need to make sure that the wolf doesn't actually miss us. Because when the wolf misses, our counterattack triggers. Oh, is that not, come back yet? I don't know how long it'll take for that to respawn. Alright. Maybe we need to go and murder some wolves outside to take up the respawn counter, but I guess we can deal with this, in the meantime. For this, we already have the key for this, the thief key. So there's nothing down there, but there are a few of you guys. Eek! Intruders! Bitch, you guys have 250 health each. You're not even gonna survive a single attack. Help! You stole the Guardian's head, didn't you? Head? Oh, you mean the things those little people were making. Yeah, because the dwarves were making a golem, and these guys stole its head and control mechanism. We already sold it to the Redbeard. Huh? Redbeard? Eck. Ugh, what a pain. Alright, we've completed all of Redbeard's missions, so we should be able to just go and, get it. That's 15. Another 10. 40,000. And 7,000. Okay. So, I think that should be enough, actually, to just outright buy the head, because I think I need 70k. How are we looking? Ugh, we're gonna need to do a lot of battling before we can get the, another opportunity to fight that thing. So, fortunately, we can just quick hunt these guys. Which should, hopefully, get us enough points to, be able to spawn it. Okay, so let's see how much that actually did for me. So I think that might be enough, but I'm not positive. No, it still hasn't respawned yet. How much? Geez, that's it? Okay, we need to go fight some stronger enemies. Because I think the stronger the enemies you fight, the faster the respawn goes. So, let's go find Redbeard's lair. Where? Right, we need to... Where was it? Death Squad lair, Redbeard's lair. Here we go. Redbeard, give that shit back. A golem's head? Ah, you mean the one I bought from the Kent's Mountains bandits. The price better not be too crazy. Ha ha! Do you know why I collect these obscure items? Because I know I'll eventually have a customer who'll come looking for it. Always. So how much do you want? How much can you give me? Eh? I have to set the price. Did you think such a rare item would have a set price? 10 grand. You're kidding me, right? I bought it for less than that. Well, yeah, yes, that's generally how it works. I think that was supposed to be that's less than what I bought it for. 20? That doesn't even cover the price of storage. Yeah, it's gonna be 70, but you know what? We're gonna try and get away with it. 30. Come on, try a little harder. 40. It's clearly not worth very much to you. That's 40,000 gold. 50. Higher. Alright, you friggin' scam artist. 70 grand. Ha 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 ha. Can't argue with that. Deal. Alright. Oh, we do have access to another point of training. Alright, so now we can go back to the Unknown Cave. We can take the head up to the Kuza clan. Since I don't think the wolf is going to be respawned yet, so we can't take another shot at them for another minute, but we can get some respawn progress in by dealing with these things. It's not a lot for just common mobs like this that we can quick hunt, but it all adds up. Can I quick hunt this one? No. That's fine. That means it'll give me more progress. And it's gonna just frickin' die. Oh yeah, one hit was enough to deal with it. Alright, let's go deliver the head. I probably should have resummoned my dragon so I can move around a little faster, but it's fine. I found the head. Here you go. I knew we could rely on you. Heh, it was nothing. Now let's fix that golem. Oh? Is there a problem? The inside of the head is completely ruined. Was it dropped off a cliff or something? What? So it was all for nothing? I spent so much gold. You paid to get it back? I'm so sorry. We'll see what we can do to fix it. You can't let your kindness go to waste. I hope we work something out. Okay. Can we get through here yet? No, we can't. We need to... I think we need to leave and then come back. Oh yeah, this is one of those quests that has a really niche thing that you need to do in order to make it actually trigger. Because in order to actually... Oh, that's not the way out. In order to actually proceed with this quest, you need to have a very specific pet summoned when you talk to him again. Specifically, Lightning Bell. Because if you don't have this very specific pet summoned when you go talk to him, then it won't trigger the event. which I never would have gotten on my own. How's the work going? Miserably, and there's still a long way to go. The Guardian's head is a legacy crafted over several generations, finally completed in mine. But clearly there are limits to my ability to master the knowledge of my ancestors. Stay positive. Hey, you get down from there right now. Lightning Bell, what are you doing? What is this thing? It is reacting to my magic. Oh, neat. Huh? Look, it's moving according to my will. Unbelievable. How can this be? Wow, Lightning Bell, your magic seems to work well with the golem. The Guardian was designed to be powered only by purified dark magic. Oh, well, the Lightning Bell is basically made of purified dark magic. Who or what are you? I don't know the answer to that either. To see the Guardian finally come to life. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Lightning Bell, you can come down now. No, not yet. Do you think you can continue to use that body? What? We can keep fixing the head. Isn't it nice to have a body to move around with? But this golem is your people's legacy. Heh, we can always make a new body. It's the head that matters. Take the Guardian and try fighting powerful monsters. It will be useful for us to learn how well it works. Alright, let's test this golem to its limits. Alright, we got the Curta Guardian. Alright, can we go through here yet? No, okay, we need to leave the village again. And then I think when we come back into the village after that, we'll have access to the, to that back area there. But I think we gotta leave first. Oh, actually, let's summon up our quick ride. Yep, that'll make things go a little faster. I don't know if I need to have it summoned. Matt asked me to give you this letter. Ah, yes, this is Matt's letter that he told us to deliver. A letter? Why? Wait, this is... What is it? Is he dumber than I thought? What took him so long? Huh? I solved this formula years ago. Has he been struggling over it this whole time, to the point of writing a letter about it? I'll just tell Matt you were happy to see his letter. Haha. Still, it's not as if he's been no help at all. I've made some improvements to the Guardian. Great. All thanks to him reminding me of my old knowledge from a formula I solved by myself. Haha, I'm sure Matt would be happy to think he outsmarted me. How cute. Oh, and we got the achievement Friend of the Curta Clan. Oh, Elysian's daughter, help me. Oh, here we go. The magic stones in the crystal cave have converged to form a golem. Well, it's a fairly regular occurrence, but this one's unusually strong, and all our defensive golems are still being fixed, since we kind of exploded them all. Of course I'll help. Thank you. It's down the path behind me. Alright, now we get access to the back area. Crystal Cave. Does this go anywhere? I don't know. It looks like it's a dead end. There was supposed to be a beach back here, according to him before. He said that behind him was the path to the beach that had all the bandits. Alright, well, we're gonna kick the golem's ass anyways. Tainted Crystal Golem. A golem that periodically spawns in the cave north of Curta Village. Dark magic is detected. 72,000? Alright, that should be easy enough. By the power of pets. Oh yeah, I kind of want to use my... I want to see what happens if I summon all 3 of the Tias. Where are my Tias? Dwarf Thor, Aslan, Lightning Bell. Here we go. Tia Reet. Tia Reese. And Tia Rion. now... Yeah, I don't know if it's something I need to trigger manually. Because we have that dragon rod that we got last week, which, in theory, it lets the 3 Tias attack together and do something big and powerful. Alright, we're gonna just hit it a whole bunch. Hopefully he'll still be alive by the time they, yeah, it will be. Oh, okay, interesting. So basically each time one of the Tias attacks, they all attack. It's still not stronger than my other pets, but it's interesting to try. Alright, Earthstar. Almost finished. Yeah, it's fine. You can do your little mediocre amounts of damage. Yeah, it's not worth not summoning my other better pets in order to have the Tias combine their attack. I knew you'd have no trouble. Here is the finest crystal we found yet. It's very good for deities' bodies. Brilliant blue crystal, stats boost. A crystal of the highest quality. Absorbing it will greatly increase a deity's abilities. Okay. Heh, thank you. Okay. So, let's take a look at this item here that we just got. Ah, here it is. Oh shit! Max HP plus 25% and increase special by 10%? Yeah! I'll friggin' use that. Thank you. I suppose I could use these ice cores and things. I'm pretty sure I have recipes that make better use of them, but I don't actually need more stats at this point. Oh, come on. Because, like, yeah, I'm strong enough to finish off anything. Oh, why can't... No, I want to go through! Let me through! How dare they? Now, if I go back in, is it going to be, unlocked? No. Alright, so there's no actual way through to the beach. Talk to you. The blue crystal is used to power our weapons. If the supply is interrupted, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Okay. That's fine. I probably should go back to Matt and tell him that, that matter's been resolved. Actually, so you know what? We can just teleport. Where was he again? Yeah, he was at Lilac. Where was it? Yes, here we go. Lilac Mine entrance will take me, close to Matt. And then that should wrap up that. We need the Matt's Garden Passage key. I wish that these doors would just stay open. He was shocked, right? I knew he'd be happy. He's been stuck on that formula for as long as I've known him. Alright, I guess we didn't tell Matt the truth. That's fine. Okay, so that's one of those missions. Next, we need to do Thoughtbound. I guess we'll head back to the ancient ruins. Oh, no, I don't need to teleport home. Where are the ancient ruins at? There we go. Okay, I am going to... Actually, no, you know what? We will hold on to, this person, or this, pet, because we are going to need to move a lot. Jude? Did his soul enter the dark magic spring? He didn't seem to have any regrets or attachments about leaving his soul behind. He was seriously determined. I see. Then what is that? Perhaps it's a thought. A thought? Remember when the dark magic sealed by Aimhard approached Jude? It seemed as if it had a brief conversation with him. Then the Jude we're seeing must be Jude's thoughts and feelings engraved in the dark magic. Well, it'll soon be diluted by the spring and disappear. A thought. Huh? What's happening? It seems we've been enveloped by his thoughts. It'll soon clear up. I'd prefer not to see inside his mind. Okay, I think we have to go northeast according to the, thing. Yeah, this is another one of those kind of largely arbitrary things. Phew, we got away. Oh, that's not right. Jude's thoughts haven't all vanished yet. Okay, I guess I didn't run into whatever it was. There's something in here that we're supposed to run into. It says, yeah, head slightly northeast to find Aramut and Jude. Battle the Nightmare, okay? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was actually northwest. Not northeast. Shouldn't that be possible for you, though? A memory. I've told you before that dark magic cannot be purified or controlled by force. But with your vessel, couldn't you contain over half of the dark magic on the continent? Do you really believe that if dark magic disappears, all the suffering and greed in the world will disappear alongside it? Not completely, no. But if we can erase even half of the allure of dark magic, we can control the rest with our own power. Indeed. And if, as you suggest, I contain half of the dark magic within my vessel... Go on. Who do you think will control me? Ugh. Jude, if I allow greed to drive my actions, no one will be able to stop me. But you're Aramut. You're the greatest god this continent has seen, a pure being without any greed. The current you can do it, I'm certain. The current me. So you even figured that out. Nobody in this world admires or has studied you as deeply as I. I know exactly where you came from and where you're heading. Aramut, my master, please accomplish your mission. How unfortunate. What do you mean? I wanted to pursue the same ideals as you. How is it any different? What's so wrong about the ideal of purifying the world? How long are you going to continue wasting time and not doing anything? I'm not wasting time. I'm waiting. Pah. Humph. Whatever you say. What you're about to do, Jude. Your plan is rash, and your ideals are merely a cover for your desires. But no, you will be brought low by a young girl. I hope you will gain great insight when that happens. Oh, that was when Jude was given the prophecy about us. It seems that Jude was trying to gear up for his rebellion. But Aramut saw straight through it and made that prophecy about you. Well, I guess this means a fight, huh? Jude's thought is getting in the way. I guess he's embarrassed to have others see inside his mind. 240k, I don't need a shield stone for this. Especially if he's only doing that much damage. However, we do need the Pet Avengers. The good ones. No fucking around with the Tias. Oh, actually, that reminds me that I need to deal with the Kurta Guardian. I don't know what the deal is with him. 3192 is their base attack, which is not bad, but it's not great either. Probably because we haven't ranked it up, which we need to do. Yeah, we got our full suite of pets out. Time to start hitting him. $175, that's nothing. Thanks to our equipment that negates dark energy, we are very well equipped to deal with Nightmare. Yeah, we've already dealt like 500,000 damage. Or not 500,000, but like 50,000. Yeah, because he only had 240,000 to start with. I think the nightmare underneath the town of the Lack has like 600,000? Something like that? And we already beat that one. So this should be a pretty straightforward fight. Earth Star. 18,000 damage. And a stun, not that it matters. We're gonna break the stun. Yeah, stun's broken, but he is below 100,000 now. Alright, our sextuple swing is back. Okay, he's down to like 50,000. Easy peasy. Below 40. Hey Boku, thanks for coming. Yeah, we are wrapping up the last fights in the epilogue. We've got one more after we finish this side quest. We've got one more that we have to trigger in the right order to make it work. And then I think we've got one more pet to find, and then I think we'll be done. So I've done just about everything else. Alright, so that's taken care of. Now we need to go south to find the spring. Yep, there it is. I clearly ordered that all young deities be killed. Psh, allow me this little bit of fun. It will benefit humanity greatly to explore and study the power of deities. Rebelling against me already. How foolish. Why are you so impatient? Even if the child of prophecy were to appear someday, how could she possibly be a match for you? You intend to use that child, don't you? Haha, I've already been found out. I spent 7 hours doing the epilogue and losing your mind. Oh yeah, no, there are a couple of missions in the epilogue that are using the WitchSpring R's trademark, very confusing set of specific actions that need to be taken. I've resorted to using a guide for these last couple of missions, because I don't want to be running around and trying to figure out what exactly I'm supposed to be doing for hours. Let's see. Give up on your futile delusions. You think you can oppose me with mere dolls? Not at all. These are no more than test subjects. But that child may be different. Useless creature. Day 1? Yeah, no, I've been I've been spending the last couple of weeks making my way through the epilogue without a guide or anything, just doing what I've found, but at this point, I do need it to finish it up. Oh? Now that you've taught me how to control the spring, I won't be so easy to deal with. Shouldn't we be more frugal with its power? Don't forget, I am always by Aramut's spring. Besides, you still need my help, don't you? You sly fox. Fine, enjoy this temporary pleasure. Only until that child is found. The Pope was far from his normal self. There's no way he wasn't aware of the immense difference in power, yet he openly defied Jude. The Pope seemed very determined. He probably knew that he would die once Jude achieved his goals. That's why he was so obsessed with you, the child of prophecy. Then why work with Jude from the beginning? He would have lived, and the Spring War would never have happened. That's humans for you. What human could resist the opportunity to obtain the power of a god? Right. Jude must have taken advantage of that desire. Oh, here he is again. Okay. I guess we have to fight Dragon Jude now. And then there will be one more battle, I believe. 205. That's less than the Nightmare had. We don't need to use a shield stone. But we do need to summon the Pet Avengers. Go. And now we just beat the shit out of him again. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh no. 400 damage. How will I ever survive? We get way more than that back just by beating the crap out of him manually. He's already down to 155. 147. We might be very strong. Alright, we've almost got him down to half. Oh, we're onto our Cret, Earth Star. Very nice, we got him below half. Oh, nice, we actually got it to take advantage of the stun. And nail him for a lot more damage. Yeah, Dragon Jude was a lot harder the first time. Down to 33. That's fine, I can eat 700 damage. Yep, Lightning Bell just gave it all back to me. These fights aren't supposed to be hard. This isn't even easy hard. This is just like fighting a mob. The only epilogue fight that I actually had to use items in was the rank 2 Nightmare under Lilac. That I had to use a couple of healing items on, but that was really it. Alright, so we fought the dude. Then we're gonna need to head into the mist one more time, I think. I'm not sure if it's gonna just take us out, or if we're gonna run into him first. Okay, I know, it took me out. We need to head back in. And fight Jude one more time. Top left, top right, bottom right. That's not what this says. We can try. Where the fuck you at, Jude? I wonder if it might be random, because the guide that I'm working off of here says that when you enter the mist the last time, you just have to go north, and it'll run into them. But we tried that, and it didn't do anything. Actually, okay, no, there's nothing on the mini-map. Get out here, Jude, you coward. Gotta kick your ass one more time. Alright. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Okay. Sure do love running around in darkness. Well, I just tried east. Let's try west. I think that's really the only direction that we haven't gone yet. Where the hell are you? Okay. Yeah, no, seriously, this guy is master of hide and seek. Come on, you tit. You gotta be in here somewhere. I'm gonna find you. And I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Come on, you gotta be in here somewhere. I wonder. Oh, we can't summon a pet in here. Alright, fine. I thought that maybe summoning Lightning Bell would, light the place up, because Lightning Bell seems to be weird like that, but no pets in the void. Come on, Jude. Get your ass out here. Jeez, where the hell is this guy? I gotta say, I am not going to miss WitchSpring R's incredibly obtuse side quests. That is the one thing that I wasn't a huge fan of. Southwest? That's what I was just trying. Oh, WitchSpring 3. Maybe. I've been considering it. I would need to buy it. I don't own it yet. But it seems to, look interesting. I have it on my wish list. Oh, here we go. Found him. So he was northeast this time. 3 isn't bad in terms of puzzles? Yeah, no, finally. This was ridiculous. Erg. Three is 3 endings? Ugh. I'm honestly, like, while I appreciate games giving people more content, I'm not a huge fan of games that have multiple endings, just because I don't really enjoy playing through the same content again, just to get a different ending. Like, if it's different content, then I'm more okay with it. Like, Nier Automata was kind of, like, on the edge of what I consider acceptable for that. I'm not a fan of having to run through the same content again to get different endings. I must endure. I have to take Aramut's place. I will embrace all the dark magic on this continent, so that his sacrifice will not be in vain. Damn it, Jude. Here we go again. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? 320,000. Oh, you might be a marginal challenge. Let's use a shield stone, just in case. Alright, Pet Avengers, go. At least Jude got a pretty good glow up. Yeah. I never played the original WitchSpring, so I don't know how R compares to the original. I've only played WitchSpring R, but I really enjoyed it. I had a really good time playing the game. I also enjoy being a punch witch. Doing magic via direct violence is very much my speed. Wait, that's it? 80 damage? Oh, this is gonna be a nothing. Human Jude only shows up in 2? Oh. Isn't 2 just the same as the original WitchSpring, but from, like, a different point of view? I kind of got some conflicting information as to the storylines of the early WitchSpring games. Okay. Yeah, if this is all he's gonna do, then this fight is not gonna be dangerous at all. Especially if he can miss like that. Yeah, his defense is crap. We're dealing so much damage to him. We've already got him down to half health. Yeah, nail him. Alright, Jude is stunned. It's kind of just been unclear as to what exactly is different about WitchSpring 2. Like, from the information that I've seen, basically says that WitchSpring 2 is essentially WitchSpring 1, but from the point of view of a different character. But I've kind of seen varying information on how actually different it is. Oh, it's Luna's point of view. Interesting. So is it like an actually completely different game? Or is it basically just the first game, but with some slight differences to it? Because that's the information that I wasn't really able to find any definitive conclusion on. So it is based on the original one. Okay. So probably not worth playing then if I've played R. It is? Alright, I might, Oh, lots of character for Robin and Michaela? Okay. Maybe I'll pick it up at some point, but, I am looking to play a few, shorter games, in the nearer future, because I am getting through a lot of longer games right now. I'm almost at the end of Shadowrun Dragonfall, almost at the end of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I don't know how far I am in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And, as you can see, we're finishing up this. Oh, but we are going into an ad break now, so I am going to pause the stream here, and we'll pick up with this right after the break. Stick around. Alright, let's continue. We had perfect timing there with the battle ending at the end of the break, so let's see what Jude has to say. Huh? He's not disappearing this time. Right, this is the deepest recess of his heart. How shameful. Do you have more to share? I succeeded in eliminating dark magic. No, you didn't. Even though that was only a part of it all, I proved an indisputable fact. Now you're just bragging. You must have been proud to discover a method that even Aramut couldn't conceive of. No, Aramut knew about it too. But as an infinite being, it was impossible for him to destroy himself. I, on the other hand, am different. In the end, those all-powerful Temple Lords, and you, with your special birth, stood before me. Thanks to that, my dark magic was quickly suppressed, and I was able to accomplish my task. If it had been any later, it might have been impossible. The dark magic might have consumed me entirely, and even my desire to destroy myself might have been lost. And so you succeeded in eliminating dark magic, just as you wished. Indeed, it was the first time I felt proud to be me. So was it all worth it? No, that pride was only momentary. Besides, I will not be remembered. In the end, it was an empty achievement. I sought his recognition, but my existence was too insignificant to ever hope to meet the standards he set. That's why I envied you so deeply. From the moment of your birth, he had expectations of you. He recognized your value. If I could be reborn, I would want to be born like you. Phew, we're finally out. Are there any of Jude's thoughts that we missed? I don't think so. There was no more fighting against us. I see. What a shame. Jude also wanted the dark magic to be gone, and he sacrificed himself in pursuit of that goal. Right along with countless others, too. Have you already forgotten what he put us through? He achieved his desires through the forced sacrifice of others. Right, I'll make sure not to forget that. Alright, we got Thoughtbound. Can we interact with the, spring anymore? No, spring is locked now. Okay, good. So that's one more that we've done. Where's my... Oh, right, I wanted to first, before we do that, check on... no, not every achievement. I'm still missing one. Oh. Okay, I guess we just get the Curta Guardian at max charge to begin with. Interesting. Alright, that's fine. We still need to do, which one? The, What's New with Irene, and we need to get the Lightning Dragon pet. And also the Dark Wolf pet, because we accidentally killed it the first time. So first things first, let's go to Vivelia, because we need to talk to the Dragon Lady. Irene was the worst? Yeah. I'm having trouble triggering her event. Dragon Lady! What happened to the dragon on your shoulder? Oh, the ancient lightning dragon? The what? Haha, I've been observing the ancient lightning dragons for quite some time. I've gotten to know the mother dragon very well, so she doesn't mind if I pick up their young. Sounds like kidnapping. Not at all. If anything, she seems thankful for it. Surely not. Don't worry, it's only because the cub is about to become independent. How can such a small thing survive independently? Oh, that little dragon has already grown quite a lot since you last saw it. Ancient lightning dragons can grow rapidly in a short period. Wow, it sure is a special species. It was a playful and pretty thing. I miss it already. Nowadays, I often see it hunting small animals on Kent's Mountain, but only occasionally. Okay. So now that I've talked to her, I should be able to go to Dragon Valley and get the Durg. Let's see, yeah, Dragon Valley's up there, so we need to go to Elysian Plain. So we need to go up here anyways, because after we do this, we need to fight the Ancient Lightning Dragon again, in order to start the events needed for, Irene's quest, because for some reason it did not trigger it the last time that I did it. Okay. Ooh. Free stuff. Don't mind if I do. Pop into Dragon Valley. Let's see. Where are we supposed to be going here? Oh, nope. We've already fought this one. Where are we needing to go? Kill the corrupted lizard. I feel like we already did that. Oh, right, we did. We fought the corrupted rock lizard, and we got the specialized equipment piece. Oh, we need to go to Kent's Mountain now. Not the, not Dragon Valley. Alright, that's fine. We need to go here anyways, because we need to take another shot at the wolf. Which hopefully will not miss with its attack and get itself killed. Wait. Need to unsummon you. Otherwise you'll just murder the thing. Okay. I don't know if a single swing is gonna kill it. Let's try. Oh, we just got it. Okay, perfect. And it didn't miss, so we didn't trigger our counterattack. That was very lucky. Alright, Dark Wolf acquired. Now, I'm curious what its speed is. Where is the Dark Wolf, anyways? There it is. Okay, so... 171. What's the speed of our buddy here? 219. Okay, so it still doesn't beat Luca. We do need to speed it up, though. Or, not speed it up, feed it. Where is that rabbit meat? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's wolf meat. Where's the rabbit meat? Here we go. Joint attack. Neat. Max affinity, good. I don't think we can feed this thing, yeah. So, it still doesn't go any faster, unfortunately. So it's never gonna get summoned. Alright, but now, let's see. I think it was around here? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Lightning Dragon Jr. Let's unsummon my pet here, because I don't know how strong this is going to be. Yeah, we can mind control it. It's got 3,800, so this is going to be tricky. I should be able to hit it once. Excellent. That's fine. I might have to do this twice. Yeah, okay, so the mind control didn't work because it was still too high, but we can do it again, and this should be enough. Mind control failed. Okay, we got one more shot at it. Please don't miss. Fuck! You had one job, Lightning Dragon. You had to just not miss. One more time. Well, guess we're gonna be back here after doing some big combat. Let's go fight this guy. That should recover a lot of the respawn timer. It's interesting that it still shows him as immeasurable, because we have already beaten him once. Mr. Cone, yep. Alright, this shouldn't take too long. He doesn't have that much health. Yeah, we've already got him down like 20%. Halfway there. Hopefully this will be enough to respawn the dragon. Probably not, but if we can see how close we get, then that should give us an idea of what else we need to fight. Maybe we'll go and do Irene's thing. And then by then we should be able to do it. Yeah. There we go. Got Kent Stone. I'm just gonna ride on you here. It's not quite as fast, but we're only going a short distance. Was that enough to respawn it? No. But that did do a third of it. Okay. So, since we're going to need to come back to do the Lightning Dragon, we're going to go and do Irene first, which requires first doing the thing. Oh, maybe I need to talk to Reyna first. Revelia Village, house on the far right. Okay. Let's see if we have to trigger that again. Because it's possible that it may not have counted because I did other quests in the meantime. Okay. So it was this one, I think. No, that's Emily, not Reyna. So, if it's not that one, then which house is it that we need to go to? Oh, it must be this one then. Come on, get me inside. No, for fuck's sake. No, that's Livia. Wait, where's Reyna? I don't actually remember who Reyna is. Is there another house down here somewhere? Let me look at this thing. Oh, is it the one up? Oh, it's the one up there. Okay. Because it says farthest right, but there's no right. Wait, what? Yeah, it says Reyna's house, and I can't, I'm bad at remembering where people live. That's not it. Past the bridge. On the other side of the river? Wait, isn't it? Okay, I'm looking at the thing. Isn't that this one here? It's possible I may have already done it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Ralph, we've already done everything with him. Wait, so do I need to actually cross over the bridge here? Are there more houses over... Oh, there are more houses over on this side. I did not realize that. No wonder I didn't get the quest. I didn't realize that there was another house here. Here we go. Okay. Rena. Greetings, Lucia. What's with the strangely formal tone? Full-blooded deities are noble beings. We must behave as such. What if I don't like it? Alrighty then, if you say so. Haha, thanks. Is this your house? Yes, but I shall be moving to Mantle Island soon. Mantle Island? That is where the king resides. It stands at the center of all the continents. My family was chosen to be the royal guard, hence the move. Aha, I see. So why are you here? I was looking into something. Oh, something fun? A lightning cloud suddenly appeared in the clear sky of Dragon Valley. It appears the ancient lightning dragon's nest has been disturbed. So you're worried about the dragons? Not exactly. You see, my family's sword is linked to the power of the ancient lightning dragon. Wow, must be a very special sword. Linked to an ancient lightning dragon. Maybe there's some connection with my sword reacting to the Rockvalley family tune. Anyway, my blue stinger has been peculiar ever since. Can you show me? It's ever so slightly corrupted with dark magic. Yeah, not a dangerous amount, but it's still concerning. I can't go to Mantle Island with it in this state when my family has been entrusted with the king's safety. This sword will be required to keep His Majesty safe. Should I go check on the ancient lightning dragons then? And beat the shit out of them? That is what we do after all. Solve all of our problems with incredible violence. Okay, so now we can go and deal with the ancient lightning dragon again. And I think I might beat the shit out of Gnarl while we're here. Beat him up? Will do. Thanks for coming, Max. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hey, Gnarl. I'm here to kick your ass again. Grr. Can't do much more than make a scary face, can you? You realized Elysian's back, huh? Hurry up and keep your promise to free me. Oops, sorry, I completely forgot. I'll go tell Mom. Oh, is that something we can actually do? Okay, we're gonna go fight the lightning dragon, and then we're gonna go see Elysian and see if we actually do get new dialogue for Gnarl. Okay, alright, let's hop on. We got a lightning dragon to go kick butt. Since we do need to beat a bunch of mobs anyways, so that we can respawn the young lightning dragon. Oh right, I have to beat these guys first. That's fine. They are not a concern. Yeah. It's fine. Let's see. It can be difficult to see which one is... What is this that I'm... That one? No, it's not what I want to hit. This one. That's the one I want to hit. Good. Then, yes, this one's next. Good. Now you can deal with... now you can deal with the rock. Yeah, that's fine. That's nothing damage. Which we're recovering anyways. Yeah, no, we are incredibly pimped out. We're about as strong as we can get. We just deal massive amounts of damage. Oh, well, that doesn't look good. Hey, you feeling okay, buddy? Something does seem off, just like Raina said. Oh, what was the first hint? I'm sure it's the fault of Jude's dark magic. Let's just focus on defeating it. Will it really be that easy to resolve? Of course, we can solve all of our problems with violence. Like how we woke up Livia and Jude. Aha, I see what you mean. As far as I can tell, it hasn't been completely taken over by dark magic yet. Right, it seems to be struggling to shake it off. So we should help the dragon shake off the dark magic on its own, right? Yes, it should consume a lot of dark magic fighting you, so there's a chance that fixes things on its own. 220k? Yeah, we can deal with that. And that's why I didn't resummon Lucia. Or Luca, whatever, however it's pronounced. Lightning Bell and Zirconia Jr. There we go. Sorry, Dragon. It's time to get your ass kicked again. I wonder if we're gonna get a new item, or if it's just gonna be another, Ancient Lightning Dragon Horn. Oh no, our body's stiff. Who cares? About 10,000 damage. Oh yeah, no, well, the damage that I'm dealing is a lot of damage. We went for, like, a pure strength build. So, we are dealing a lot of damage. Like, for context, the strongest enemy in this game, I think the strongest secret boss has, like, 600,000 health, I think. And the next strongest was, like, 500,000. So, we're dealing a lot of damage. And we also recover a whole bunch of health every time we hit him. See, we're almost back to full again. And he's down to 89,000 already. 68,000. This is gonna be a short fight. Oh no. 500 damage. Have you heard of Earthstar? I think that will do nicely. And then the Pet Avengers, I think, are probably gonna finish him off before my turn comes around again. Oh, maybe not. That's Lightning Bell is up next. Yeah. Okay, so he gets one more attack. Okay, you can do your big ultimate attack. Oh good, we get the final hit. Which is going to be beating the crap out of him 6 times with our staff. Okay, yeah, so we did just get another Ancient Lightning Dragon Horn. Phew! Any later, and Vavelia Village would have been in real danger. They have Aramote. What's there to worry about? The spring's magic is completely exhausted now. If any humans die, it will be difficult to resurrect them. Since when were you so concerned for humans? Anyway, all that matters is we sorted it out. It held out longer than I expected it to. This place is so close to the village, it must have been exposed to especially high amounts of Jude's dark magic. It was a legendary dragon, after all. Okay, so that's that. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we need to do there. I do want to just check back in with Raina Because it doesn't say that I need to talk to her, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just in case. And we probably will get some kind of unique dialogue for doing so. And then we do want to check in with Elysian before we head out to the middle of the ocean. Rena! Yep, here we go. You sorted it out, didn't you? Oh, you knew already? Well, my blue stinger returned back to normal. Will you be going to Manil Island now, then? Not yet. I still have some business in the village. And I would like to say my goodbyes to all my comrades. I see. I suppose everyone has been so busy with the rebuilding. I hear you're busy these days as well. Yeah, there's a lot of loose ends still. Mostly thanks to all the dark magic released when Jude's body was destroyed. Aha! And I imagine there are a lot of dangerous monsters around. I'll have to deal with any near the village before I leave. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's go to Elysian's temple, if I can... That's Durok's temple. Which one? That's Elysian's temple. Because we need to talk to Elysian about, Gnarl. Or whatever the heck his name was. I can't remember. The big dragon who was trapped. Who was mad at us. It wouldn't let us fight him again, though, which is disappointing. Because the meat that we got from defeating him each time would increase our HP by 100. So it was a really good way of farming extra HP. Here we go, about Gnarl. Gnarl? He flew in from the western continent and challenged me to a fight. He soon learned that was not a smart idea. But I promised to release him. Is that okay? Oh, I meant to release him right before Spring War, but I completely forgot. The vines tying him up should be gone now. Is it really okay to just release him? I'm sure he's realized I've been resurrected. He knows better than to do anything stupid. He doesn't seem to have left the continent, though. Right, he's still in the same place. But why? Beats me. He doesn't seem to be up to anything in particular. Alright, is there new dialogue about the ancient ruins now? Okay, no, we did, have that already. Okay, so that's that. I do want to just check in with Gnarl again now that we have released him, because I'm certain that we will have new dialogue there. Actually, I don't even need to travel manually here. No, we don't need to go to the Kent's Mountains. It was here. Yeah, there he is. Wow, he's big. I've been waiting for you, child. What are you still doing here? I didn't think it would be dignified to simply leave. I'll make you pay in Elysian's place for deceiving me. Ha! You coward. You're just scared of Elysian, so you've been meekly sitting here waiting. Shut up! I'm not weak. Elysian is just needlessly strong. Are you sure about this? We're pretty close to the temple. Ha! If I see Elysian approaching, I can just run away. Wow, real bold words there, Gnarl. You look pretty slow. I'm pretty sure she'll catch you easily. I know how tired she is these days. She'll need a good while to regain her strength, won't she? How did you know? I've lived a long life. I know more than enough about deities and their capabilities. That ancient dragon wreaked havoc on the village. It's obvious what the Temple Lords would do in response. Elysian must have her hands full with all those dead humans. So you were able to guess all that. You're smarter than I thought. Humph. Now you know not to underestimate me. I'll make you pay for your mother's deception. Cool, we actually get a fight with Ooh, shit! He's got 1.25 million HP. I think we're gonna use a shield stone for this fight. It's time to summon the Pet Avengers. I loved Gnarl more when I could harvest him for bits. His meat was delicious. Alright, Gnarl. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, he's got so much health. Oh, if he only is gonna do like 600 damage per attack, then we don't even need to worry about this. Because yeah, we recover that all with our standard attacks. It's gonna take a while to grind him down, but it shouldn't be hard. He comes back later in the series? Okay. Quadruple swing. Oh, it looks like the arrow is up. For more farming, yep. Well, his meat is delicious and nutritious. He gave us 100 HP every time we ate a chunk of his hide. He's like magic beef jerky. And I do like beef jerky. Very nice. Oh, we got stun. And I don't think this will break the stun. Perfect. So that means his next attack is skipped. Good. Now I can pop my arrow. Yes, tasty, tasty dragon meat. The best kind. And it's very well tenderized, because we're beating the shit out of him. Yeah, alright, we've got him down like 200,000 already. That's like a sixth of the way there. Oh, this is gonna be a long friggin' fight. Okay, well, nothing there that is useful. I guess we're just gonna keep beating the crap out of him until our lightning is up. Which I think should be next turn. Yeah, Gnarl can do his little bitey thing, that's fine. We can always pop absolute defense if we need to. But I don't think we're gonna get to that point. They did nerf him? Oh, was he harder in the original one? He's smaller in R? Okay. I guess it makes sense. Like, he wouldn't have been a super difficult fight anyways. Like, even if he did have more health. He would need to be significantly stronger in order to be a threat at this point in the game. Oh, I don't have access to my Sext. That's fine. Earth Star. Although I don't think I recover health for doing that. Oh wait, no, I did get some health back. Not as much as I would like, but I think, yeah, our Sextuple is going to be active on my next attack, so I'm going to get a whole bunch of health back on that. Because we get health back on every single hit that we make. And the Bell Armor heals us too. Which is why we have Lightning Bell out. Yeah. Eat shit, Gnarl. Think you're so tough? Well, he is tough. He's just not super strong. I'm glad that we went and did this fight, though. Even if there's no achievement for it, I'm glad that we are getting the opportunity to put Gnarl in his place one more time. Because he just doesn't learn his lesson. I wonder if we'll get a fancy item for beating him in his full form, or if we're just going to get more Gnarl meat. Nice to see a lot of 4 references in R. I'm not familiar with what happens in 4 either, so, although I'm not sure why there would be 4 references in R, because isn't R a remake of the first game? So I guess there could be, like, pre-things, like things that will show up later in number 4, I suppose. Ethan's a whole-ass character in 4. Okay, cool. My sextuple's still on the cooldown, so let's Earthstar. Oh, so do we go to the other continent in 4? The place where he was going to look for whatever it was he was looking for? Okay. That would be cool. His brother, right, yes. Is 4 good? I don't know much about it. Alright, our sextuple's back up. Alright, we got him down below half health. 4 is good? That's good to hear. Oh, the localization's rough? That's a shame. That can definitely hurt a game a lot. There have certainly been games that would otherwise have been very good that I've had to drop just because the localization was really bad. What do we have up right now? Nothing offensive, so let's just hit him some more. Played it in Korean and it made way more sense. Unfortunately, I don't know Korean, so that would be a rather difficult thing to do. So 1 and 2 is in Vivelia, 3 is in Duraker, and 4 is Europia. Okay. Well, it's nice to know that they've really fleshed out the world. Come on, Gnarl. You're not getting anywhere. Can you just give up? Oh, he missed. That means we get a counterattack. How embarrassing for you, Gnarl. Definitely butchered the spellings. It's fine. They won't know. Get wrecked, Gnarl. There we go. Yeah, no worries, Max. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here. Okay. Let's hit him again. This fight's almost over. He's down to 360,000. Shouldn't be long now. I love when Zirconia Jr. gets his special off. He does so much damage. Alright, we're almost below 300. There it is, we're below 300,000. We're down to below a quarter health. Gnarl ain't got shit on us. Okay. Do a quad. And the next turn we can crit. We're getting there. Yeah, that's fine. Do your damage. Alright, Earthstar. Alright, we're down below 20,000. Fight's almost over. And then we get to see what Gnarl has to say for himself. After we kick his ass again. I think 2 is doable in 1 or 2 streams. You think that I can get through WitchSpring 2 in 6 hours? That would be a surprise. Because R was a lot longer than that. It's pretty short? Okay. I might pick it up then. We'll see, I'll have to see how much it is. Let's see. 5 more hits. Alright, he's finally below 100,000. $62. $3 maybe? Okay. Like 10 hours? Alright. That's not bad. Alright. 23,000 left. I might not even get another attack on him. I think my pets might finish him off. Yeah, Brilliant's gonna finish him now. There he goes. Gained a whole bunch of experience that does us no good. Quick! Phew, finally done. Ugh, how? Is it because I didn't eat properly? Oh, stop making excuses, Gnarl. Oh, it's mobile only. Okay. I might be able to grab it on... I don't use BlueStacks, because BlueStacks has a lot of problems these days, unfortunately. I use Moo Player now. So I should be able to get it, probably. But it's a matter of, again, how much it's going to be and whether it's worth getting. MU. Yeah, so Moo Player is MU Player. I found it to be quite reliable. I've been using it to play Madoka Exedra. Oh, it's only $2? Okay, then yeah, I'll probably grab it at some point then. Let's see. I guess I'll have to make you pay for causing trouble in my mom's territory, huh? Are we gonna vine him up again? But how? Shall I call her down here to join us? Karg, please, please, anything but that. Heh, just teasing. I'll let you off just this once, because you helped me before. Okay, I'll leave soon. No, you'll leave now. Please give me a little more time. I've been starving for so long, I don't have the strength to fly home. Fine, just don't cause any more trouble. I'll be keeping a close eye on you, got it? Yeah, that's right. Alright, so he's dealt with. We dealt with the dragon. We've talked to What's-Her-Face. Now we need to go back to the South Island and swim to the barricade. The WitchSpring mobile games are cheap? Yeah. That's always nice to see. 10 years? Oh, so it's like an older game. Okay. Alright, well, we need our fast ride. Okay, I guess we gotta switch into the turtle. The turtle that's so friggin' slow. There we go. 2 came out in 2016. Oh, jeez. 2016 was almost 10 years ago, wasn't it? Good lord. That hurts to think that 2016 was 10 years ago. When you said 10 years, I immediately started thinking 2010. Which is, of course, not 10 years ago. Yeah, no, you're not wrong there. Jeez. Ugh, make me feel old. I don't know, the one that always gets me is that Shrek came out in theaters in 2001. And that was 24 years ago. The fact that I saw fricking Shrek in theaters 24 years ago is just... It hurts. It hurts to think about. Alright, let's kick Nessie's ass, since we do need to still beat a bunch of mobs to get our dragon respawned. It's only got 300,000, this is gonna be fast. Right, we can only summon pets that fly. So you know what? Actually, for this one, I will use the Tias. Since I do get that benefit from having all three of them. Get wrecked, Nessie. Hopefully this will be a quick fight. Nessie in 2 was a demon? So I'm guessing a lot harder than in this one. Although Nessie probably is one of the harder bosses in this game, simply by virtue of the fact that you can't use your stronger pets, because it is on the water. But we are getting a lot of good damage out of our Tias now that we have the Dragon Rod. Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh, 500 damage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Earthstar. Already almost down a third. Oh wow, that's a lot of hits. Oh, I can actually do this. I didn't think I would need to actually move them for that attack, given that we have the Dragon Rod going. Alright, that's fine. Arrow. And let's get physical. We're almost halfway there. Good, we're below halfway. Although I do really like the design of Nessie. Like, you hear Nessie and you think that it's gonna be like a plesiosaur, and then it's got this giant fucking spider thing, and it's very cool, a very cool design. Too bad we can't get a small Nessie as a pet. Very faithful to the originals? That's always nice to see. And I want a tiny Nessie pet. Or maybe a big Nessie pet. Okay, we're not quite ready to use our crit yet. Just another 2 rounds should finish it, I think. Rain. Good. Yeah, that's fine. We can take 500 easily. Earthstar. Very good. And the next turn we can pop our lightning. Once our Tias are done. Good. Pop lightning. Excellent. Down to 13,000. 7,000. And there it goes. And we got their egg. It's too bad we can't hatch the egg. I would like to hatch the egg so that we can get our a little Nessie of our own. It is disappointing, though, that you can't actually get to the bandit beach behind Kura Village. I knew you'd do well. Haha, I'll do my best. Oh, so we already got the cutscene here. Because we did come here earlier. I thought that I needed to trigger something else again now that I've spoken with Reyna. But I guess that's not the case. So now, we should be able to go back to the Death Squad lair. talk to the mook there. Reyna unlocks her with the she's on vacation soon line. Ah. The time's come to leave. Yeah, I already talked to you about this. That's fine. Now they should be here. If I've done everything correctly now. What the hell? They're still not here. What the fuck? Why is this not working? Travel to South Island. Use the thing to swim past Nessie and get to the thing, yeah. Why is she not here? Do I need to go talk to Reyna again? No, I did talk to Reyna after defeating the dragon. I definitely did that. I'll talk to her again. I want to make the most of my time left here before moving to Mantle Island. I'll deal with the nearby monsters as best I can. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I needed to talk to her again after the cutscene. Now that I think about it, Irene should be taking some time off soon, too. As much as I'll be glad to see her, I can't help but expect there to be some trouble. Okay. There we go. That's, I think, what we needed. Alright, back to the Death Squad lair. We'll talk to the mook one more time, just in case. Since it doesn't really take us any extra time. Time's come to leave, yada yada. Okay, nothing new. Okay, now they should be here. And then we'll go and get the dragon, because they should have respawned by now. Here we go. This should be enough, Irene. No, I need to keep practicing until I'm no longer a burden. What are you two up to? Pieberry! Aren't you supposed to be guarding the sea? The captain gave me a vacation. I've been slaying a lot of sea monsters, so I've earned some time off. She's already being rewarded for her hard work. Admirable, right? Looks like Irene has already adapted well. She's still working hard, even on her vacation. I was just helping her practice her barriers. You look pretty exhausted, though, Reyna. Haha, yes. She's practiced more than enough, but she keeps insisting on more. Would you mind taking over? Haha, I'm glad to help. Really? Yippee! Look, look, this is the strongest barrier I can make. Reyna, I need you to block Pieberry. Do I have to? Yeah, trying to block my attacks is not a great proposition for anyone. I need to be ready for a real fight. Okay, all I have to do is break it, right? Okay, well that's not enough. Alright, well. Time to get wrecked. One hit. Heh, I finally broke it. I broke it in one shot. Humph, I can't believe I only lasted that long. Still, you've already improved a lot, Irene. Not to mention, I was able to learn a lot from you, too. Really? Yes, I've been observing the flow of your magic closely. Thanks to you, I'll be able to use my own magic shield more efficiently. Damage reduction rate of magic shield's been increased. Cool. Heh, I'm so glad I could be helpful to you. I'll keep working hard until my barriers are even stronger than aim hards. I'll be rooting for you. Alright, we got the What's New with Irene achievement. Perfect. Which means that there's only one thing left for us to do. Which should be getting that frickin' dragon pet. Provided it doesn't go and die again. Okay. So we know where it is. Oh, no. I don't need to deal with you guys. There you are. Okay, so we gotta unsummon our pet. Single attack. Good, that hit. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, we get 2 attacks in a row, so we might be able to do this. If we get lucky. Mind control circle. Didn't work. Come on. There we go. We got it. Acquired Ancient Lightning Dragon Jr. What does the Ancient Lightning Dragon like as its food? Ancient Lightning Dragon likes... Does it say what it likes? It doesn't say what it likes. The hatchling of an Ancient Lightning Dragon. It's undergoing rapid physical changes while learning to be independent from its mother for the first time. Alright, let's take a look at our new pet. Okay, oh, it's already... it starts at max, thing. It's also not very strong, though. Huh. Okay. Well, I think that's basically everything. I think we've done everything in the game. We haven't maxed out our brain, but we do have 4 trainings, so let's just do a quick training here. And hopefully this will max out our brain power. For stage 3, for the first and only time that we're going to be doing it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Perfect! Is that going to be enough to max out our brain power? We do get a 40% bonus. Oh, not quite! Alright, we're gonna be a dum-dum right to the end then, I guess. But with all of that done, it is time to save the game and call it there. Yeah. So that's WitchSpring R. All done. I think I'm gonna call the stream early tonight, because we've got less than an hour until the end of stream anyways. Yeah, I think we're just going to call it there with a very successful stream. Which means that next Tuesday we'll be starting a whole new game. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, link is down below the stream. I post all of my announcements there, as well as any new artwork that I get, which there are a few new pieces coming in the near future, so keep an eye out for that if that's of interest to you. But you can also request games. If there are games that you would like to see me play on stream, you can request them in the Discord server, and now is a perfect time for that, because we did just finish a game. Yeah. Hope that you guys all enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed WitchSpring R quite a lot. That was a lot of fun. It was very cute, and I really enjoyed just beating the crap out of everything with my staff. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate all you guys being here and hanging out with me. Hope that you guys had a good time, and I hope that you have a very nice night. I'll see you guys on Thursday as we rapidly approach the end of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Have a very nice night. Sorry, Mono, we are just ending stream, but I appreciate you dropping in regardless. See you guys all on Thursday.